It's Week 16 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Rams and the Cardinals, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. It's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away from doing something only 2 teams have ever done. But the most important...
The Rams defense out there for this opening possession. They were winners last week, but were not at their best. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And how important was he last week in really creating opportunities? He had both an interception and a forced fumble. That's going above and beyond what most defensive coordinators expect, but is certainly much appreciated. There's no doubt about that.
Right to the air. Here's Murray. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The numbers for Ayuk a week ago. 5 catches, 82 yards.
3rd in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Murray now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. After the turnover, here's Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. An injury stoppage here and a lot of worried faces on that offense and on that sideline as Kyler Murray is in some discomfort. We're always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And the pressure gets to him again. Byron Young in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Byron Young, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. A give for Stevenson, running right. There he goes, right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams 11. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Calvin Ridley, his 6th touchdown of the season. The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams getting ready to go on defense. Their guys have the lead here in this 1st half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Rams got it. They'll bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. They'll look to throw here. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Byron Young, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The Rams defense back onto the field. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Automatic 1st down.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll look to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ramondre Stevenson, 34 yards. And they are able. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the 3rd quarter of a tie football game. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevens. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Another one. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing free and easy now as they try to shut down this offense again. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Byron Young, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Byron Young in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. He'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. The Cardinals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also...
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. A run with a fullback. It's Ben Mason. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.